Remember when you were a kid and your biggest fear was breaking a window? Well, as an adult, it's really not that big of a deal. A lot of folks have an older home like this one with these single pane windows in there, and they're very easy to break because it's a very thin piece of glass. So I thought I'd take a minute and show you how easy it is really to replace one of these. First thing you're going to want to do is take the screen out and get it out of the way, and then you'll have access to the window. Now, I broke this window a couple of weeks ago, so I've already removed the glass for safety reasons. Please wear gloves when you do that. It's very easy to cut yourself on those shards. And then there's one other thing. As you clean this out, you really need to look out for, and it's these little bitty pieces of metal sticking up here. You're going to want to get those out there. They actually held the glass in. They're very hard to put back. And so I just take them out and dispose of them, because we're going to put a product in there that'll hold just fine. I use the caulk version of window glazing side. Now you can get a putty to put in this to do the same thing, but you know, modern technology gives us in a liquid form or a semi-liquid form that you can put it on there. So I'm going to stick the piece of glass in there real quick, and we'll start to glaze this. Okay, this is probably a pretty good example, because in the real world things don't always go as planned. You'll see here I've put some coins in under this pane of glass to hold it up while the glazing on the sides cures just a little bit. This piece of glass was just slightly too short. And it's not like it's something you can go recut real easily. It's about $10 for the pane of glass. So what we're doing here is we've got this glass propped up. I've got it glazed on 3 sides. And I'll show you here in just a minute how the glazing part works. But I'm letting that set up just a little bit to where it holds itself in place so I can pull those coins out. And you kind of got to improvise from time to time. So this is a good example. So I'm going to let this cure, and I'm going to do something else. I'll be back in just a little bit. Okay, I've went away and I let this dry a little bit, so it's now good enough that it's going to support the window. So I need to take the coins out of it like that, and then I'm going to attempt to run this caulking gun with one hand. This might be entertaining, but we're going to just run it along through here and make sure that I get it this first pass anyway. Get it good and thick underneath that pane of glass to make sure that it stays held up. And again, you don't have to be perfect with the caulking gun, because you can come back with your finger and smooth it out. And you can even put more than one, let it get a little away from me there. You can even get more than one pass if you need to. And that's all you got to do at this point, is just let this dry, and you can clean it up with a straight blade or some kind of a razor blade, and it works pretty good. I'll probably put another little bead along there here in a second, just to make sure there's plenty to hold that in place. But guys, that's really all there is to it. You can take the old glazing off and replace it with this. And like I said, they use a putty as well if you're not comfortable using the caulking gun. So pretty simple deal. I'm going to clean this up, and that's all there is to it. Pretty easy.